have received an unexpected email from the U.S. Visa Embassy asking you to appear in the U.S. for a second interview, months or even years after your interview was approved. You may be confused or even be alarmed. Let's be clear, these emails are real. They are not punishing attempts, not rumors, not hoax. We have confirmed multiple cases where U.S. visa was cancelled. As far back as 2022, they are now being asked to return to the U.S. Embassy in 2025 for what's being called a follow-up interview. This is part of a broader pattern, one that raises important questions about how the U.S. is re-evaluating visa approvals post-issuance, and what that means for travelers worldwide. So why this is happening now? According to the U.S. State Department, over 6,000 visas have been revoked recently, connected to cases involving fraud, criminal activity, or national security concerns. In some cases, instead of immediate cancellation, embassies are up to call individuals back for re-evaluation. If you receive such a notice, it means that your case is under review. And yes, that review can mean that your visa was revoked. Well, each case is different. Here are 5 most common triggers you have ever seen. First, special media activity. Posts perceived as hostile or critical toward the United States, even if made casually, can be flagged. This includes content targeting U.S. policy, leadership, or national values. Social media, once outside the scope of visa evaluation, is now very much part of the process, even after the visa has been approved. Number 2, overstays or visa violations. If you have remained in the U.S. beyond your I-94 expired date or changed status improperly, your visa may be flagged. Even minor overstays are now under tight scrutiny. Number 3, suspected criminal or scrutiny links. You don't need to be convicted of a crime to come under review. If your name appears in an investigation, or if there are concerns, justified or not, the embassy may take action. Number 4, unauthorized work. If you work while on a non-work visa, such as a B1 or B2, or took up informal employment, that could trigger a recall. Number 5, indications of immigrant intent. Tourist or student visa holders who later begin marriage or immigration proceedings may be seen as violating the original visa's terms, particularly under Section 214B, which permits immigration intent on most non-immigrant visas. What should you do if you receive one of the emails? First, don't panic, but do not ignore it either. Failing to attend this follow-up interview can result in visa cancellations and may jeopardize future applications. Here's what you need to do. Verify the email. Make sure it's from an official U.S. domain, such as state.gov. If you are unsure, call the embassy directly. Prepare documentation. Bring evidence of your compliance. Departure records, tax documents. Proof of travel intent. Even social media logs if needed. Review your history. Ask yourself honestly, what might they be concerned about? If you suspect a reason, prepare to address it. Seek professional help if needed. This isn't just a routine appointment. It's a reassessment. If you feel unprepared, seek a professional immigration advisor. Whether approval is not a permanent guarantee. It's conditional, and the U.S. government retains its right to re-examine it at all times. Let's not fear mugging. It's a policy. But here's what you need to know. Being called doesn't mean that you have done something wrong. It means your case has been flagged for any number of reasons, and you now have the chance to clarify, correct, or respond. How you show up matters. Be informed, be prepared, be honest. Most importantly, take this seriously. I'm Jitang will continue to follow in this story and updating you as more information become available.
我们的百家号是乔克出国唐老师，专门分享英语学习。另一个百家号是乔克出国，专门分享留学签证知识。我们的淘宝店铺是乔克出国，公众号是乔克留学，微信是1732309261。